Seeker. Hello, Seeker. There we go. So, guys, at the moment, we've just gone live. I am not hearing Seeker talk to me at all. I believe she is on the stream though. But for some other odd reason I can't hear her. So let me just quickly do something and try and check something out. There might be a small issue on my side. Hello, Seeker? Let me just try and do that again. Seeker, hello? Hello? Hello, Seeker? Seeker, can you hear me? Oh my. And something has seemed to
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me
Hi.
now? Hi, sorry.
I've been talking the whole time.
Oh, sorry, there's something was up. I don't know what. I could see that you were trying to talk on your side. But I think there was something astray. But
Ah,
well, you're back now, so hello.
hi. So I'm going to start that all over again.
Right, you
But
go.
welcome guys to the chat. And of course, thanks to Yaku as well for being on the stream with me. But yeah, tonight it's a little bit of a different one because we're probably not going to be playing all maps. And if you have a look at the overlay, you'll see that there's already 1 point on the board for the South African Bandits. And that is because last week they did play a game, but there was a dispute with the second map, I think it is, and so they're replaying the second map. So now, if South African Bandits win the first map here, it's going to be called a win for them. If the Eastern Cape Killers can pull off this first map, then we will, of course, go to the tiebreaker.
Ooh, that sounds exciting.
It does, it does. Of course, these two teams, the maps that they did play last week, I believe, were so close. So it's actually very possible that we might go to the second map on this one.
So the story behind the story, was there an infringement or
Yes,
what's the
there
reason?
was. Yes, there was an infringement. I'm not 100% sure what it was. I'm not sure if it was gas or what the story was, but yeah. So that's the story behind the story.
Okay, cool. So both teams agreed that they start the map with 1 point, which effectively means that if the Bandits then win this map, then it will be done, right? Then we finished. But
Yes,
if the Killers take the map, then we'll go to a tiebreaker map.
that's correct. Yes.
Okay, well that seems fair. That seems fair. And of
And
course,
of course,
it's Eastern Cape, right? Versus
Eastern Cape Killers versus the South African Bandits. And of course, you guys know that this is a sort of a regional thing. So we have two Cape Town teams, we've got two Johannesburg teams, we've got the Pretoria team, the Eastern Cape team, the KZN team, and the South African Bandits are then made up of all the smaller regions that didn't have enough for one team.
that's cool.
So they're all like there.
That
Yeah.
is cool. But I was wondering about, because we were doing the game the other night as well, between the Cape Town guys and Joburg Northwest. You were actually playing in that
Whoop, whoop.
one.
Yes, and we won.
Yes, quite convincingly as well. But
Yes.
in that game, we were talking about call it the mixed team, which is, I now know, is the Bandits, of course.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay,
So,
that's cool.
and also, the winner of this match will then go up against us, the Johannesburg Northwest team.
Oh,
Yes, so we're waiting with bated breath to hear who we are actually going to go up against. So that's going to be exciting.
okay, but I hear the Pretoria team is quite strong as well.
Yeah, that's what they say.
Well, I mean, I know you can't really comment. Right?
Actually, all of the northern teams are very strong. The Cape Town teams are extremely strong. I mean, that match that we played last week was damn. It was rough.
Oh my word. Okay, what I'm going to do, right, is do you want to quickly just look at the scoreboard and maybe go through some of the players there?
Sure. I think they're all still a bit mixed up though. But we can go in there quickly. You want to do that? Okay. So on the Bandit side, we've got Barnard, we've got Besta, we've got Blixen, Brado, Brian as well, or Brianna, as we like to call him in GSG. And then Eastern Cape Killers, Cornet, Dacha. Back to Bandits, Eliminate 141, Fura Banks. I'm not sure where Hitzeroth is playing for. SAB is Yachta. Eastern Cape Killers, there's Juan. Yeah, it's Juan, eh?
Yeah.
Bandits, Kowalski, Quick, Riot, Killers, Marty Sublime, Bandits, Milo, Sissy Roxy, Killers, Psychopath, back to SAB, Rickshawn, Shipper? Shipper?
Skipper?
Is that right?
Skipper?
Skipper.
Yeah. Skipper 1, 2,
Bandits.
3, 4, 5. That's very
Yes,
creative.
that's very. Obviously, there was another skipper somewhere around there.
Yeah.
Of course, SAB. Then we got the Iceman, Killers is Tiernas and Zafford, Zafoid,
Yeah.
Zafoid. Bandits again, Vongprop, FN Legend. I'm not gonna pronounce that the way it's probably supposed to be pronounced.
Probably not.
And Zach Killer. And then on the other side, we've got Killers there. We've got Achilles, Corne van Nicker, Dacha 121, Daz Wilken, Gummy Bear. Looks like H-Man West, I'm assuming is a Killers player. JK, we already said a few of these. Nico van Wyk, Revenge, Slangfell, Soap on My Patio, Tom Phillips, and Wes van Tonda, and of course, right at the end, Dr. 14.
That's it. And it looks like we pretty much just one SAB player short at the moment, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think there were supposed to be 21 on each team, but I think that one of the guys did drop. His internet's not 100%, so I don't know if we're going to go 20 or 21.
Welcome to South Africa, ne?
Yeah. we won't talk about internet problems.
No, let's not. Let's not. But it's a reality, nonetheless.
Of course, we want to welcome everybody who is already on the stream here. We've got Pondo, Juan, JP Stander, and Gerrit. So who are you guys rooting for? To what I want to know at the moment.
And then we keep silent as if they are going to answer.
Yes, we wait to hear who they're going to say are their teams.
Come on, people, quick to respond. Let's have a quick look here if they say anything.
And actually, one says, yeah, he feels us on the internet problems, and that is because he stays in a town that has got basically less people in it than I have PSN friends.
Isn't one the guy from America?
He is.
I want
that American dude.
You might get us like 3 days later. So sorry.
All right, so it looks like they're going to spawn on 14 minutes, which suits us perfectly well.
That's 2 minutes, right, from now?
Yes.
Excellent.
All right, Gerrit says he kind of wants the Bandits to win. Because he wants us to face them. Yay!
Okay, well, that's a good answer, I reckon. That's not too bad.
But, you see now, Gerrit, this is not working here. You have to choose one team. You can't say you want one to win, but you also want the other one to win.
Well, I mean, technically speaking, he can, right? I mean, he can say that. It's not what we want, but he can say that.
I see Slangfell has already spawned in here, but he's running around. He's obviously warming up.
Well, it's giving them 1 ticket, so that... there we go, and he dies.
And that's 2 tickets, I think.
Yeah, well, no, the other team should get a ticket now, I think. No, they didn't. Oh, I actually thought you get a ticket on... There we go. There it is.
There we go.
Takes a bit of time to lapse, but there we go. They both have 1 now, so it's even Stevens. Give and take 60 seconds, and then we'll start.
Gerrit, you should know as well. I keep saying Gerrit. I should be saying Gerrit. Garrett? Is it
Maybe it
Garrett
is.
or Gerrit?
Maybe
Like
it is
English or
Gerard.
Afrikaans?
No, if it's an Afrikaans guy, it's going to be Gerrit, right? Gerrit. Mooi, met een R. And
No,
then,
the surname is Holtman, so I
then it
don't
could
know.
be,
You
then
see,
it could be Gerrit.
yeah, it's either Garrett or Gerrit.
I don't think it's Garrett though. But I mean, he can let us know, right?
Yeah. Well, he's asking who we want to win. Now, if you watch my streams, you'll know that I never pick any side.
Well, except in this case, because you're gonna be playing a team who wins. Yeah.
It's actually Garrett is actually salty pie.
Oh, that's
It's
salty.
like Garrett.
There we go, and they've
Here
spawned.
we go.
So for the moment, it's a bit of a long run. I'm just gonna run you a little bit with someone else who has an easier name, Tom Phillip.
Pretty simple.
Yeah. I was running with a difficult name, which I wasn't in the mood to pronounce, so we switched to someone else. So I'm on the bike with Tom Phillip, and he's heading towards that first flag. All the flags are up for grabs here, right?
Yes. If I remember correctly, they are. From how much they were. And this was really difficult because those end flags are really far away.
Yeah, this is a big map as well, right?
It is, it's a huge map.
Those flags at the end are just, I mean, they're like literally a marathon away.
And of course, guys, if you're a little bit confused as to why it's on my stream, but Yaku's saying he's running with people, it's because I am having internet issues. Yay.
So you're doing a bit of a technical rerouting.
Yes, a little bit. He's producing for me tonight.
There we go. Do what I do best.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do what I like most. Let's rather put it that way. There we go. So, I mean, it's pretty... At the moment, who's in red, by the way? ECK.
ECK,
So
Eastern
the
Killers.
So the Killers in red, and they're holding only 2.
Yeah, there's a lot of them descending on the Delta flag, though. It looks like it might go to the Killers at the moment. A lot of them at the top of that blimp.
So I'm at the Delta flag inside the blimp here with Tians 27.
And one says that you're a top-notch producer. And of course, I think one watched a couple of our streams from Comic-Con, so he would know that you did an excellent job there.
Nice, thanks one. We try. Sometimes I try and still the internet lets us down. Well, it's part and parcel, right?
Yeah, welcome to South Africa, guys.
Bring you the best of the internet, as laggy as it is. Right, so I'm with Briet at the moment from SAB, from the Bandits. He's behind his tank here, or behind the tank. I think he's a designated repairman, to be honest. By the looks of it, he's got a bit of a spanner out there.
Probably.
I see a lot of the support guys favoring this HMG, right? Not the HMG, the lazy sniper rifle for the support guys.
There's a sniper rifle in support.
Well, it's not really a sniper rifle, but it's like I mean, this thing is, if you put it down, it's like, it's like a laser, right? It just like, it's a very cool gun.
Yeah.
But it's very lazy. If I can find a support guy that uses it, then I'll go on to it. I can't remember the gun's name. There we go. It's the M1970.
Very interesting weapon to be using. Not one of the favorites, obviously.
To be
But
honest
of
with
course,
you, if I support, I quite enjoy that because I am a very lazy support guy.
we've got one request already to watch Slangfell on the Eastern Cape Killer side.
Eastern Cape Killer Slugfell. I'm going to try and find him. There we go. We're on him. And he's playing as a medic, right?
That's great.
That gun has a name. The little short and stubby one. I'm going to go with that. He's reviving like a boss though. Oh, and he gets killed there. Curse of the
Taken
first
down
person.
there by Eliminator. He's eliminated by Eliminator, really? Come now.
So I'm with Rick Sean in his plane, doing a bit of a dogfight here.
That's the one thing I've really enjoyed about these regional matches is how, obviously large scale competition is where I have been always for like the last 3 years. So I've missed that out quite a bit. You know, the dog fighting, the tanks,
Yes.
all of that.
And of course, with the thing that with the competition that SNLV is running, which is TDM, there's also, of course, no vehicles in there as well, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Because you've been doing quite a number of those streams also.
Yes, but also I think that the final is, I think it was tonight. I think they said it was tonight, but I know that it's the guys from Red going up against MRU in that final. But I don't know if it was tonight or if the guys postponed it because of this match. Because I know Gummy is in Red, so either they didn't, you know, she either chose that she was going to do this match rather, or they've postponed that match.
Oh, that's possible. Oh, I'm trying to play here to just run with. And I'm here with Nick van Wyk from ECK.
Ooh, Dunks. Dunks let us know now the final is tomorrow.
Oh, is it tomorrow night?
Yes.
Okay.
And bien backy.
And I think again, you know, I mean, we should probably call out Dunks, who is pretty much, you know, sort of heading up this regional competition, you know, taking the lead in terms of organizing it and stuff like that. Doing a good job, Dunks.
Of course, of course. I know it's not easy, Dunks. We feel your pain. But you've done a great job.
You know.
Congrats. Welcome, Lisa. Hey.
Okay, so I'm with the Zafoid from Eastern Cape as well. He's over here at the E point. Just got taken out there by Bredo. But Bredo got taken out as well. Switching over back to Tom Phillips. Second time tonight. Playing a bit of a sniper role. Anybody there that the guys on the stream would like to see?
No one has been called out. Is there anybody that you guys would like to see? Let us know and we will spectate them. But at the moment, in terms of tickets, the Bandits are in the lead. 205 tickets to 158.
And tell me again, what was the story if who has to win this map if it's only supposed to be one map to be played now?
If Bandits do continue to be in the lead, there will only be one map tonight. But if the Eastern Cape Killers manage to pull this back, as it looks like they were there for a little bit, then we will go to the second map.
Okay.
And of course, the story behind that is that in the match that was played last week, there was a dispute on one of the maps. So they're now replaying this map now.
Okay. So what we're hoping for actually is that ECK pulls it back.
That's
and
right.
we get to see another map.
That's right.
Nice. There we go. Let me just see. Oh, and Fongprop just got taken out by DC. Let's just go here with Bredo. So running with Bredo 55. Or, yeah, well, it is Bredo 55. I almost read it as Bread 055, which would have been wrong.
Red, like Sasko.
Yeah. Sasko 055. It almost sounds like
Bredo has a new name.
it's almost like a call sign. No, but I don't think it would be. You will enjoy being called Brood, ne? There we go. Oh, and I still want to stay in first person a little bit, but you know the story. So I'm running with Psychopath in first person. He looks like he's completely away from danger, so maybe we'll keep this view for a bit.
Eastern Cape Killers have taken an interesting approach here. They've actually taken the Alpha objective, which is the Bandits' home objective.
Oh, that is interesting.
And they're moving from Alpha now to Bravo. Looks like they're going to try the back flank there, because most of SAB, I think, moved on to try and take Echo.
Yeah. I am over at Echo here. The tank is here as well. He's getting fired on by this artillery truck. And I'm just on the tank, so I'll go over now and see who's in the artillery truck there. Oh, it's not an artillery truck, excuse me. It's another tank.
It's another tank. I think that's Zach Killer in the Bandits tank.
Let's have a quick look. In ECK, we've got Revenge 10 NUFC 10, which I assume is some sort of code name.
I'm not even going to attempt that.
No. But they've taken back the E flag, so I mean that's good. That's good. Brings back the ticket count a little bit. I mean the ticket count not hectic at the moment. I mean it's still they're only sort of halfway through the game, only about a 50 ticket difference, but it is growing. So ECK need to sort of start stepping on, taking a little bit more flags. Right?
Yeah, it does look like they took back their Alpha flag and they're taking back Bravo as well. So Eastern Cape needs to sort of rally a little bit here.
A lot of action on the E flag though.
E flag and Delta, it looks like it was being taken back by killers, Delta and Charlie actually.
Let me head over there quick. The fly fast game.
We do have a request to see Doctor on Eastern Cape Killers side.
Let's see. Doctor shouldn't be too difficult to find. Please don't give us a... Oh, so that's Doctor. That's DC, right?
Is it?
Well, DC10R14. I'm going to assume that's
yes.
Doctor.
I'm going to go with Doctor because that's the way I read it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if that's not right, Doctor.
Oh,
if you're watching this afterwards, you may need to correct me. So just pop me a message.
Well,
wouldn't be the first time I messed up someone's name on the stream.
Yeah, we'll just give him a new one, right?
Exactly.
Oh, and he just got taken out by Quack there. Quack did very well as a support guy. So,
but it looks like killers have somehow found their groove a little bit here. They have got 4 flags to 2 for Eastern Cape Killers. Sorry, for South African Bandits. So the killers in a good position here.
Yeah. The Bandits coming in with their tank though. So, I mean, oof. It's going to be... It's a bit of a risky move here, I would say, by the Bandits bringing their tank that close to infantry. He is burning. Definitely a risky move. He's got a repair guy, they can pull it off, but he's burning heavily. Oh, there he goes. Shucks.
In this case at the moment, it looks like all of the SAB guys have sort of come towards the Charlie and Delta flags. If killers can get around them and get to Bravo and Alpha, they could be doing some serious damage then. It looks like Hitzeroth in his tank might actually be trying to do that.
Absolutely. Bredo doing some good medic work here, picking up a lot of his down teammates. He's still over here at the Charlie flag. So if you do see the action, so you could just call it out, because sometimes my camera is a little bit slower than yours.
No problem. It looks like most of the action is happening on the Charlie and Delta flags at the moment. Milo in his tank from the Bandit side has spawned in. He's on the bridge at the moment between Alpha and Bravo. It just looks like Dacha is the only one at the moment from the Eastern Cape Killers that's on Bravo.
I'm still over here at Charlie, still with Bredo. He seems to be one of the guys that stay alive in first person view quite a bit. So I enjoy that.
JK in his tank is being pushed back though by Quick and Kowalski. Looks like he's in trouble though because he is pushing back really fast, trying to get onto that Bravo.
Right, so moving over to Bravo here. I just want to catch the action you're talking about.
Oh, and he goes down.
I was just in time to see the explosion.
Nice. But now you see, because you're producing, you can do the replay.
Oh yes, I can. Let's see if I can still get that on a replay. Well, I got the burning tank on a replay, and then I've got who's this? Herzog running away. So at least I got the retreat there.
No, Hitzeroth.
Yeah, he's
that's a very South African name, Herzog.
He's still over here, but we've got we've got Brian heading in here into the Bravo flag for the Bandits. But he's a bit of an odd class to face off against the Salt player.
Yeah, but have you seen Brian with his sniper rifle? Damn.
I've actually not.
He's insane.
Okay, so 2-on-1 here at the moment.
Have to be 3-on-1 there. Welcome to the stream, Fatality.
3-on-1 now, 4-on-1 now. I'm going to run here with Fatikaki.
Ooh.
Because I want to see him Fatikaki. He's here, he's looking.
Hitzeroth is the only one left there from the Eastern Cape Killers team. Oh, and he goes down.
And Fatikaki got him. There we go, and they've taken back the B flag now.
they have. So now the tables have turned. There is still about a 50 ticket difference at the moment, but it looks like SAB in a very good position. Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, and Delta.
Yep, being held by them, right?
Only 40 tickets left, guys. It looks like we're only going to watch one match tonight. Maybe we can get the guys to play a second match just for the stream.
Just for the fun, because I was in a mood to
Just
stream,
for fun.
right?
I know, and it's such a great pairing up of teams here as well.
Yeah. Some good action. I'm going to head over here. It looks like Delta's being held. I think there's a bit of contention going on over at the E flags. I'm heading over there. There's a lot of action, guys, coming up the hill. Let's run with Mysterious Roxy or something. Yo.
Milo.
There we go.
Just Milo. Milo Sissy Roxy.
There we go. I'm very interested to find out how that came about.
Alright, it looks like it is over, guys. So it looks like the Bandits will take the win, and of course Bandits will then face off this week against Joburg Northwest. That's us. Yay!
That's it. So 2-0 the final score. Are we going to give them a second just to tell us if they are going to do a second map?
Yes, I'm just asking them quickly.
Okay.
Okay, it looks like they want to play it for fun. So let's see if the Eastern Cape Killers are game. And of course, Fatality on here asking for a shout out for the new CTK video, which is actually quite funny. You guys need to go check that out. I'm sure there's links on the Facebook page. I know I've seen a few links go up. But yeah, it really is a good video. You guys did a good job.
Lekker. Maybe also at the same time a shout out while we're talking about guys making videos and stuff like that. There's also a very interesting ITF video that I saw.
Oh.
Yeah. So if you guys are not haven't checked out the ITF video, also head over to their channel and have a bit of a squiz there.
Awesome. Of course, that link is probably also on the Facebook page.
Yes, I do think so. I actually did see it on Discord though. But I mean, it's one of the videos on their channel that they dropped sort of in the last day or so. And obviously the CTK one I saw as well, and I agree. Go and check it out. It's quite lekker.
Always love to see great content come from the South African guys. And it looks like they will play the second map.
Yay.
So we get to see some...
oh, it's a night map as well.
Yes, some night map action here.
Right, I'm going to try and just cycle through the guys as we go. And, then people can just call out if they want to see something.
We just need to give them a few minutes here because it looks like they're all on different sides again.
Let's see. Let's just pull up the scoreboard. Yeah, they'll have to do some swapping. Although I see the guys have spawned in and there's tickets being taken. So
seems that way.
So maybe they just stick the way they are. Oh, there we go. They will restart. Someone there was like, no, this is not happening this way.
Fatality says that if you join CTK Yaku, they will let you know the secret to Milo's naming.
If I join CTK?
If you join CTK, yes.
Yeah, I think I might have to live with that, not knowing where Milo's name comes from.
Because that's a bro thing, right? That you don't belong to any clans.
That's the thing. Yes, it is. It's a, let's call it a
neutrality thing.
A neutrality methodology, sort of thing. But I have my favorites. I have the guys that I enjoy watching. Unfortunately, I can't apply that always, but there's a couple of teams that I really enjoy watching them play, and it's mostly just the guys that really have fun with the game, and that sort of thing.
Fatality. Who said that I want to join CTK?
Oh, are you being roped into join CTK now as well?
Apparently, yeah. I know CTK.
This is not a recruitment stream.
I know CTK likes my streams, so probably the only reason they want me there.
Well, I mean that would work wonderfully if your team has a all the time dedicated streamer, right?
He says, yeah, they have a doctor, they need a nurse now.
Oh, yeah, of course. Right, so I'm running here with Hitzeroth, who hasn't changed his tags. He's Wolf, or he has Wolf tags on, but he's actually playing for ECK.
That's actually a clan that I haven't seen around quite a bit. The Wolf clan. They were quite active at the beginning of Battlefield 1, but it looks like they've either they're not enjoying the game or I'm not sure what's going on there.
Yeah, I mean, I personally I haven't heard anything specific. I know they didn't join us in the other tournaments. So I don't know actually. I don't know how active they are at the moment. But look, I mean, at the end of Battlefield 1's lifetime, I reckon some people drop off and join new clans, make new clans, do whatever. So maybe we'll see them again on Battlefield 5. Who knows?
And of course, this was also partly Dunk's idea was to give Battlefield 5 a nice send-off by doing this. So,
yes.
And it has been great. So thank you guys, all the organizers that have been helping out as well.
Yeah, I mean, there's, we've got to play something while we wait, right?
With bated breath. Breath.
Although I must tell you that I am super excited. I can't wait. I really am looking forward to it. So running here with Funkprop. And Funkprop has just got a beautiful knife kill, and I got that on the stream, and he's being... Can you believe this? So Funkprop makes the kill, and then he's got a friend with him who's teabagging with him. His friend was encouraging him with the knife kill. That was great. And Funkprop gets taken out. So running with Kowalski now, who's under fire, gets taken out there by Dacha. Let's see who we're running with next. I want to say Brado, but he's going to die any moment with 4% health. There we go. So back to Tiena's 27. So there we go. Sika, you can hear me properly though, right?
I can hear you properly. I hope the chat can hear. I didn't ask that at the beginning. I usually do, but because usually you see it's Gummy that's on my stream that tells me whether everything's going all right or not. But she's playing, so I just have to assume everything's fine.
Well, I'm sure somebody would tell you if there's anything wrong. If you did that stream in your man voice the one time, remember?
Yes, but apparently that was quite a hit. So you never know.
Yeah, you might have to do the man voice again.
Sometime, yes. And of course, welcome Mega to the chat as well. Thanks for joining us.
Oh, and Funkprop did a teabag there again. I'm gonna give him that replay because he got killed right afterwards. There we go.
Of course, guys, let us know if there's anybody that you want to specifically spectate.
Let's go and Gummy here a little bit. Let's run with her.
Yay!
Ooh, under fire, gets taken out there by Legend.
What a special child that.
We have lost objective Charlie.
I don't know if I want to answer that.
She keeps us very entertained in the GSG chat.
Oh. Almost a good knife kill there by Tom Phillip.
It looks like Eastern Cape Killers have an advantage here. They got Alpha, Bravo, Delta, and Echo. They're taking the Foxtrot flag as well, but it looks like Bandits are on the Echo and Bravo flags now, trying to get those back.
Yep, running with the Iceman.
Objective Charlie.
So we'll see.
At the moment, we've got the Eastern Cape Killers who are in the lead, 149 tickets to 110.
So coming alive on this map. I'm still with Iceman, by the way. He's over here at... let me just quickly go out here. I just want to see what is the closest flag to him. He's over at the A flag. Doing some good work as a sniper class there with that pistol.
And there's a bunch of Eastern Cape Killers as well descending on the Echo objective. Looks like they're trying to take that back.
Let me try and go over here to Echo. Oh, there's a tank there as well. The tank from
the Bandits, yeah.
the Bandits, yeah.
It looks like it is firing towards the Delta objective. I think they're hoping to move from Echo there into Delta. But Eastern Cape Killers doesn't look like they want that Echo flag to disappear. They've also gone on to Echo now.
Oof. Running with Das Wilken here from Eastern Cape. And
Nice.
he's done like a really good job at getting... Ooh, and as I say that, he gets taken out by Rikshan. But he did a really good job in avoiding that tank for quite a bit.
Taken objective Edward.
So running with Slungfell, 69. Let's go first person with
We
him.
have lost objective Charlie.
Fatality, yes. SAB does stand for South African Breweries. It's also my initials. Coincidence? I think not.
Oh, wow. I only thought about that now.
And Soap on my patio, they're taking Trip Kill. Takes out Legend, he takes out Barnard, and takes out Zack Killer.
Very nice. So I see here that both Delta, Bravo, and Alpha is with ECK. Charlie with the Bandits. And then we've got F with ECK as well, and Echo is being contested at the moment. So I don't know where you would like me to go. I don't know if you can see where the most action is happening.
There's somebody from the Eastern Cape Killers who is staying alive. It's revenge on Alpha. I don't know how he's still alive there. There are so... I think he's just off the flag. I think that's how he's keeping a low profile there.
Alright, let me head over towards A. Maybe you can capture some
H.
of that extremely good survival skills over there.
H-Man also spawning there on him. But H-Man gets taken down.
Oh,
Oh.
as I came in...
You're
As I came in, that was a bit of a wide
there's
angle shot.
action everywhere at the moment. There's action on Charlie, there's action on Bravo, there's something happening on Echo. It looks like the killers have moved in there. There's no bandits in there at the moment.
Let me run with John here for a bit.
We have lost objective
Into his
Alpha.
view.
We have taken objective Charlie.
There's a couple bandits now on the Echo objective, but heavily outnumbered by the killers.
Try and head back over there. Oof.
And a mass spawn at Bravo as well from the bandits. And they're moving out from Bravo towards Charlie and towards Delta, so they're hoping to take those objectives, I think.
Oh, and we had Eliminate here on the Echo flag who was alone in between that army of ECK guys.
Wes Van Toorn finally getting that kill on Eliminate.
Yeah. So I'm over here at the Delta flag. It seems a little bit even numbered at the moment. Maybe 3-on-2. Ooh, 3-on-1 now. But we've got Gummy Bear coming in from the back. Let's run with her and see what happens here. And she's got some spawns coming on her as well.
We have lost objective Duff.
Oh, she gets taken out.
By the Roxy guy. So Corne van Niekerk, first time tonight we're running with him in first person. He's from ECK as well. Any call outs on the stream there, CK?
No, nothing at the moment.
People just
Seems that
enjoying-
you're doing a very good job. Nobody's asking for anybody.
I don't know, that's a good job.
We have taken objective Freddy.
Let's have a quick look. Still with Corne here. There's a bit of a fight going on. He gets taken out by Yachter.
Jachter.
Yachter seemed to be a Yachter. Oh, and we've
Looks like
got
there's...
a horse as well.
Oh, do we?
Yeah, over here at the A flag we had a...
Oh, there we go.
cavalry.
Moving towards Charlie, it looks like.
Yeah.
Eastern Cape Killers seem to be holding their own on this. 315 tickets to 265.
Zakula, that's also an interesting name. I wonder if that's meant for Zack the Killer or just the Killer.
Looks like we've got a lot of action happening on the Echo objective at the moment as well. That's always a contested objective on this map. between
And it-
Echo, Charlie, and Delta. I think those, and probably the Bravo as well.
It's strange, right? Because Echo is actually very far away.
Yes, it is. And also, if you go from Echo towards Charlie or Delta, there's such a big open space. It's sometimes very difficult unless you're running through the sort of craters in between, or you make a huge sort of flank on the Delta objective around the back of the flag.
But yeah, there is definitely some action still here
We have
at the
lost
Echo
objective
objective.
Charlie.
Sangfel and Sopa Mapatio are running after Rickshaw in his tank
And where is the tank heading?
towards Charlie.
Okay, so
Oh, they've put the explosives on it.
I might get there in time.
Oh!
I just did.
Yes.
Still some action on C, yeah? They are numbers. 2 on 1. Ooh, 2 on 1 now. Sorry, it was 2 on 2. Let's run with GM. I don't know who that is. GMTBBX.
We have taken
Sure.
objective butter.
Oh, he gets taken out by Daz Wilkin, and then of course Daz Wilkin gets taken out as well. So Revenge in his little tank here. Over at the Bravo flag.
He's alone on that Bravo flag. Unfortunately, nobody can spawn on him when he's in that little tank.
Yeah. He's gonna try and take it, looks like.
They have lost one player.
On which side, Sika?
I'm not sure. Brian, I'm not sure. I can't remember which one he was on.
I think Brian.
just
I think Brian
Saw a
was,
little notification to say that he had left the server.
I think he was SBK. Sorry, not SBK. SAB. Sorry.
Does get a little bit confusing. The new
Sure.
names.
Telling me. And look at this, like the Revenge in his little tank is literally taking back the B flag. But there's a lot of guys coming in. We've got JK here, who's going to support from an Eastern Cape side, but we've got Fonkprop, Quack, Bredo, all coming into the B flag.
Yeah, he's got one little sport there with him. I think that was JK
Yeah,
who was with him.
yes it was. Oh, and he's at a bad spot here because he can't really reverse. He's going to go into that.
Oh, that is not a great position for him to be in there.
Ooh. That tank's going to fall down. Drive away. Drive away.
Over the bridge, over the bridge!
Oh no, the tank is stuck. Go.
No!
There we go.
Great maneuvering there.
Yeah, it was great maneuvering. He managed to get away.
If it was me, I would have been stuck in that trench.
He's still got some rocket guns and things on him, so he's not out of danger quite yet.
Ooh.
Oh, and he's gonna
needs
have to
reps.
he's gonna have to abandon or rep. Oh, and he's got some support here from Nico van Wyk over at the.
Yes.
That was a good save, Nico. Well done.
That was great. That was great. Well done, guys.
There we go.
Of course, Echo very highly contested again.
Let me head over to Echo there. Ooh, if I can manage to find it. Yo, lot of flame, lot of fire. Let's run with Blixen here for a sec. Oh, and I didn't go into Blixen, I went
We have
into
taken
to
objective
Roxy.
Edward.
Alright, it looks like you would say
Milo,
CTK because
sorry,
I was
you
looking
said
at the chat and I saw Fatality's name there. But it looks like Eastern Cape Killers might take this one. 461 tickets to 406.
Yep, and I think the time's run out.
Yeah, you can hear that music, right?
Yeah, we've got the Angel of Death that has arrived.
Is it just me or are these really fast maps? There's only 500 tickets. I remember ours was 1,000.
Yes. So I actually think that they are playing at 50% tickets only, the way it should be set,
We have lost objective Edward.
according to what I understand. So definitely it's a little bit quicker. But it's good, right? I mean, especially on maps this size. I mean, I don't mind it being a slightly, more intense game.
Unless you're playing and then you want it to just last a little bit longer, especially if you're just a little bit behind. You need that time to make up.
Yeah.
We have taken objective
We've
Alpha.
got
with-
about 20 tickets left now.
So with Achilles here. Oh, and he gets taken out there by Fatikaki.
We have taken
Fatty
objective
Cocky
Duff.
didn't take Achilles as cocky.
I love that name.
Yeah,
It's so uniquely South African.
it is. You can't dispute that, right? Running with
Right.
Dust Wilk, and he's heading over to the E flag. Which
7
is,
more tickets,
We are
6-5.
losing.
Oh, let's take a nice overview here at the end. There we go.
And there it goes. So even though Eastern Cape Killers did get the second map, guys, remember that SAB, or South African Bandits, did have a map already from the previous game. So they have taken the match, basically, and they've moved up then to face Johannesburg Northwest. And that'll either happen tomorrow or Thursday. I think it's going to happen tomorrow. But I just have to confirm that to the guys. But I'm sure you'll see on social media when the games will be. And of course, you know, with due to the way that the tournament is structured, it is basically a single elimination. So Eastern Cape Killers are out, but they will go into sort of the lower bracket. The lower bracket, though, in this case, does not move up into the top bracket. So the guys in the lower bracket are just playing for fun, but the top brackets, you know, will carry on playing until the end.
Okay, but I mean, it's like it's a let's call it a complete knockout, right? If you lose,
Yes,
you
it is a knockout tournament. So, like I said, the Eastern Cape Killers now are out of the tournament. They cannot win. Whereas the Bandits are still going through. They do have the possibility of winning, but they're going up against us. So, you know, I won't say it's not going to happen, but you know, it is us.
let's go with you. You're very biased, and you know they're playing you.
Highly biased.
Well, look, I mean, from my side, I mean, thank you very much that you had me on your stream tonight. I really enjoyed it. I actually enjoy watching these games because I get to see some players that, you know, sometimes I don't see in other games.
Yeah, and that's the beauty of it, because I mean, even though they're teams, like for instance, we saw Hetzeroth there from Wolf,
Yeah.
who we haven't seen playing lately because Wolf hasn't been in any tournaments, but we got to see him play because he is part of a regional team.
Absolutely, absolutely. So that was fun. So thank you very much from my side that you had me on. Of course, I will remind people that to like this video.
Yes.
And of course, if they have not subscribed to your channel as yet, to subscribe, and of course hit that little bell to get the notifications whenever you go online. It was really fun joining you tonight. Thank you very much.
It was, and thank you very much for joining me and for producing on your side.
All good.
I'm
all
sure the
good.
guys enjoyed it. We had some
hope
good
so.
comments on here, some good feedback.
Nice.
So, of course, thank you to everybody who was watching and those who are going to watch afterwards as well. You know, drop a comment and, you know, let us know how the stream went. If you're happy, if you're not happy, send me a private message and let me know why. But yeah, again, Yaku, thank you for joining me and thank you for producing, and to all the lovelies who joined us on the chat and who are supporting the stream, thank you very much.
Okay.
Great. Cool, guys. Happy gaming.